Anyway, it's not all bad news.
No, speaking of ice cold balls.
Yeah. Mr. Cregger, of which we're a fan because we really enjoyed Barbarian.
For the most part, I don't really remember it, but I remember
You
it was
liked it at the
entertaining.
time. It was one of the ones we didn't argue over.
That's right. Yeah, I just remember it
That
being
happens.
really fucking long. But that's about it. But it was probably good.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. We didn't argue over it. We enjoyed it. Like most films, that's a problem when you're a reviewer, though. When you're like, that was like 200 movies ago.
Yeah.
It's more about the feeling, the experience at the time than the actual plot. It's like, yeah, that didn't send me into a blind rage. That was a good experience.
That's honestly how I judge movies at this point. Movies and books. Like when you watch a lot and read a lot, you kind of forget a lot too. Just remember, yeah, I didn't hate that. That didn't suck.
Yeah, that's it. That's kind of the point. And then stuff rattles right in there, and somehow it comes out in different ways, inspiration or whatever. But anyway, he's I've heard about this before. I think it's getting ready to actually start shooting. But Zach Cregger, Resident Evil Reboot, and he's going to be honouring the games. He's a fan of the games, which is hopeful.
Yeah, that's the only thing that, like, I mean, I love those movies as stupid as
it's its own timeline. That's what they did cover with the movies. They didn't put it too close to the universe. They made its own thing.
Yeah, it's like they would just use elements of the games that were relatively current, I guess, at the time those came out. But like, yeah, we need something that's closer to the actual franchise.
Yeah, that hasn't. I've done one of the anime movies so far, and I wasn't impressed. So,
I've only watched one of them.
The Generation of reviewed, and yeah, I wasn't blown away by that.
Yeah, see, I want to say it was that one I watched. I don't remember because I think there's a couple of them, but yeah, I liked it, but it wasn't reinventing the wheel, so it pretty much was one ear out the other.
Yeah, I don't think you need to. With something like this, Resident Evil, because the lore is already there and the story's already there, you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to tell.
Well, that is reinventing the wheel because that hasn't been done.
Well, I said as an adaptation, that's where a lot of this stuff goes wrong. Is you get the director going, I'm going to put my own stamp on it. I'm going to make it my thing to pretend it was my creation, and that's where everything goes up the wall. But if you want to go, okay, how would this look like on the movie screen, say from a book or from a game, or how would this look as an actual movie? I don't mind that as long as you stick to what actually made the thing popular in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go too off the rails. Yes, a bit of tweaking here and there because 7 hours of gameplay into an hour-and-a-half movie. There's going to be a few things get bumped off. That's fair enough. But...
Right. Yeah, like the greatest example of being able to successfully do that is The Last of Us. Like, they stick close to the game, but it's also like a fucking, like, if you really take your time, that's 24 to 30 hours of gameplay per, like, start to finish.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't fucking do that on a television show.
No. You've reviewed that, haven't you, with Adam?
Yeah.
Are you still doing it?
Yeah. Well, no, we finished the last season, but yeah, we've been reviewing that.
Yeah. That one did yours. 2 seasons of that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a third one coming to finish out. Well, I'm assuming to finish out The Last of Us Part 2, but we'll see, because that's something they could easily do like 3 or 4 seasons just to cover the entire story of that one game.
Yeah. Oh, talking about television series, I didn't even get past the first episode of the Resident Evil one. I didn't even finish the first episode because like halfway through or 20 minutes into it, it turned into a fucking teen high school thing.
That's why I didn't bother, because that's literally what everybody has said.
Yeah, the off switch just went done.
Like, here's the thing. I love, like, I don't ever feel guilty about anything I like, but if I had a guilty pleasure, it's shitty television. Like, yeah, I'm a fan of shitty reality shows. Just anything that's garbage. It's like there's no nutritional value at all. It's just stupid people being stupid. I can get behind that. But yeah, that was one where it's like, don't cross the streams. Like, I can't do that.
Yeah. Nah, so yeah, that was me. And so like I was going to review it and I couldn't even bring myself to do it. Like, no.
That's rough. Especially with some shit that we've reviewed.
Yeah, exactly. And you just got that point, I can't do this. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
Right.
But yeah, he's I love the games. He told comic book. I played all the games. Played Resident Evil 4 100 times through. I'm obsessed with it. So I just want to tell the story that feels like it's honoring the experiences you get when you play the games. He hasn't seen the movies. He says not a thing, but interesting for a film director not to watch films.
Yeah, that's like it's because admittedly the first one was pretty good. Second one was all right, and it does kind of go off the rails from there. So I understand people not watching past the second one. I mean, I've watched.
I like the third one.
Of them. I like the third one too. I honestly I like most of them, but yeah, it's pretty fucking bonkers.
Yeah, the final chapter was strange. I don't know what they were thinking about that.
Yeah, I think that's the only one that I haven't
was,
seen. Or wait, I don't remember the chronology of that.
They're on the channel anyway. Gus and I have done them, so it's all fun. But yeah, once again, you took it how it is, and it didn't try to. Well, I've said this before. It's about the intent, isn't it? If you feel like the person's trying to entertain you, you're going to go along with it.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like they're not trying to entertain you and they're trying to preach to you or don't give a shit or just cashing something in, thinking you're stupid, that's where the resentment comes in.
Yeah.
When you feel like somebody's trying to entertain you, you can forgive a lot.
Well, especially if they are actually entertaining you.
Yeah, that's the thing. But it's that, it's that intent. I mean, the actual entertainment as well, but that intent behind it tends to follow through into the product anyway.
Mm.
Yep. I like this. That's actually quite true. There's a moment that comes from every moment in every Resident Evil game where you find yourself standing in the mouth of a dark passageway. One shot and the gun is left. You know that something horrible is waiting for you in the darkness. That awful moment where you have to will yourself. That's something that every Resident Evil game has perfected, and it's kept me and millions of other players returning to the series for decades. That is the atmosphere of the games.
Mm-hmm.
And there is that, oh shit. Or if you're like me playing Resident Evil 1, going, stab the zombie, you've got a big knife. Why am I? Oof.
Yeah. I'm always trying to start this series over like from the first game. And man, that game is so fucking hard.
It's a fixed camera as well. It just messes with you as well.
That's the hard part about it. Like, you go from playing, I mean, really all of them up, and then you start back at the beginning. It's like, what the fuck were they thinking?
But it was groundbreaking. That was the first of that sort of that changed games forever.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the proper transition. Had Tomb Raider even been out at that point?
Yeah,
right.
For a hot minute.
But Resident Evil changed things. There's no if buts or maybes about it.
Yeah, man. I mean, that was like the beginning of what we know as survival horror now. And yeah.
How many thousand odd games later,
mm-hmm.
still going? You know what I mean? There's no tiring of it. There's no survival horror fatigue.
No.
Because it's just that thing, and it is all about the atmosphere and that. Oh shit! Like when I was playing Alien Isolation, like you got your earphones and stuff in, and you're just like something comes out, you're like, oh shit! You're like you're in the zone. So I hope it's a good one. It'll be September next year. So that's.
I mean, even if it's not, I'm still gonna go see it.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out, obviously. But like I said, I think his head's in the right place. He enjoys the horror genre as well, as we've seen. So and he doesn't hold back. So here's hoping for good things.
Yeah, definitely.